Soundwave SG1, or Tony, your system lord, back. Right back for another Transformers review. Yes, I am doing a Transformers review. It's been a while, hasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? It's been a massive while. It's just because I'm working stupid hours at the moment at work, and I'm just not getting any time for myself at the moment. So, anyway, that's for a separate video. I will do my complaining later. So this time, as per the title page, we are doing Titans Return. Yeah, Titans Return. What's he called? Twinferno and Daburu. I don't know. Daburu. So, and there he is. He's very nice. He hasn't got much text specs because I haven't been able to find any online because, you know, you can't. Usually he's an Autobot and he hates Decepticons or something ridiculous like that. So I'm going to tell you his G1 tech specs. Because in G1 he's called Double Cross. Decepticon Destruction is my favourite sport, and mine too. Can't be depended on, can't even depend on himself since he has two minds. They never agree on anything. A deal made with one won't necessarily bind the other to act accordingly. Excuse me. Ferocious savage, hisses when he talks. In creature mode flies 80 miles an hour, has razor sharp teeth. In robot mode uses rust ray rifle to corrode enemy robots. So there you go. And there he is. It's very nice. So we're going to flip the camera around and we'll have a look at him very shortly. And there he is in his double-headed dragon mode even. I haven't done this in a while. Very nice. I think you'll agree. He's got a very King Ghidorah thing going on. Too bad I ain't got three heads. But anyway, we'll have a look at his headmaster first, or his Titan Master, just to move all this out of the way. I think we've transformed that wrong, I think. So we'll just pull him out of there. And here is Daburu. This ain't going to focus on him at all. Let me just... There we go. Let me just turn the brightness down because... it's not going to pick it. There we go. You can just sort of make it out. I think this light's a bit too harsh. Let me move the camera. There we are. I think this camera's just a bit too harsh. And you can just make out it's got like an eye patch. It would have been nice if his head had been painted, but there you go. You can't have everything. And he's very nice. He's got some nice... a little washed out because he's all white. Nice arm, black chest, you know, grey sort of upper legs. Thighs, that's the word I'm looking for, thighs. And he transforms like all the other Titan Masters, but I'm not going to do that just for now, because you can actually place him on his back. You've got these pegs here, and you can place them on, like, see what I'm doing? If you want, so you can be riding him, rah, 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 and then fly him into battle. You can do that. You can... we'll get onto weapon storage as well while we're here. We get two nice black guns when it focuses in. There we go. Two nice black guns, and you can place them on his back. You can also fit them together, like all these guns. You can fit them together like that. And he has, again, some more pegs here, and he can peg in like so. So you also get a hole for the little tab that's on the back of the figure there. So you can place him in there like that. And he can sit up quite nicely. And you've got these two tabs in the gun there, which will just sit nicely in these little ports here. So you can put them in there like that. Come on, you fucking fuck. Come on. There we go. So you can put them in his let's put all this back together. There we go. You can put him all in there like that, so he can be armed to the teeth and he can fly off into battle and shoot fools in the face like you do. So we'll just move that over there. You can sit inside there if you want to as well. You got a real nice detail on that. You got a saw blade, which is non-functional, unfortunately. Got a very Gigan thing going on. This thing screams kaiju to me rather than dragon, which is great. It's got a real Godzilla. And then my camera decided to turn itself off, which is a bit unusual. Does have some nice articulation in this mode. Tail doesn't do anything, unfortunately, but he can rotate his legs 360. If you move that all the way 360 degrees at the thigh, he can move his leg just down to there, move back, move his foot back and forward, and his heel spare. No, that doesn't move, but his little feet can go. So you can get some quite nice moves. These are on a ball joint. His little arms he can rotate round thus. His heads are on a joint here and a joint here, both for the mouth and the upper part of the head as well. So you can get some real nice range of movement out of there. It's really cool. It'd be nice to be on a swivel as well, but you know you can. It's on a joint there like that, so you can get some nice movements out there. Wings can flap if you want to go up and down, and that's your lot. But he's really cool. I really do like this fella. You could have easily put this into the Beast Hunters line, and I'd have gone, yeah, fine. So to transform him, basically what do we do? Well, I like to just fold his legs away like so, and leave them like that. Same for this side. Do that. Fold everything away thus. Then you get these sections here, these grey sections, which are supposed to peg in, but they don't really want to, because you get these little clips here, and you get some, there's 3 holes. One, you're supposed to plug them into the centre one, and it just doesn't want to, they sit there, but they don't want to peg in there. It's a bit of a shame. Anyway, you rotate them, and then you split the tail like so, rotate that down like that, and then you rotate this entire section. How's it going to do it? Is it going to do it for me? You can tell I'm on camera, aren't you? So you rotate this entire section round. Why is it not fucking doing it? It doesn't. There we are. So you rotate that round like that. Same for the other side. So you rotate them round like that. Then you rotate that round like that. Rotate that round thus. Same again for this side. Rotate that down. Rotate that round. And then he's got his weird feet, which is a bit weird. And then you put the tail down like LRG1 Grimlock. And again, these don't want to peg in very well, if at all. They just kind of sit there. There's my phone. So then we get this entire section here, the chest section for the dragon. Then firstly what we do is we disconnect these sections here at the side, which contain his arms. So you, oh come on. Oh, why won't it fucking... Where is it not? Oh, I know, yeah. You got to move it all down first. Then you disconnect. Then you can move these around. Like so. Straighten these out. Now, these arms here, you just fit into there like that, and they will fit nicely into this cavity here. So you rotate that around, so you flatten it all out. Put their arm like that, rotate that in, and it's got a little clip here as well. So you've got a little clip there, and that just clips in with a really nice click. Here we go. Same again for this side. So you just rotate the arm in and then back like that. Sits in this little cavity nicely. And again, another click. Come on. There we go. And there is his robot mode for the most part. Pretty cool. So we just need to get this fella. And we transform him thus. Just fold him over. Real nice head sculpt because it's all white. It's washed out with a light. Let me see if I can... Whoa! Without knocking the camera over. Come on, Tone, you've been doing this fucking 10 years now. Surely you can do it without knocking the camera over. Unprofessional, I tell you. There we go. Let's turn the... Do it again. Professionally unprofessional, that's what I like to say. There we go. You can see his head nicely there. Still a bit washed out. Let's see if I can... It just brightens it up. Let's take the brightness down. Now you can just make out, there we go, you can just make out his L-bonce, which is quite nice. All white, but you've got these nice blue eyes, the blue visor eyes, which is really cool. And then we just the camera like that, there we go. And then he just attaches the usual way on his head, like there. Just move everything, position it well, there we are. And there he's in robot mode. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I like this robot mode. I like the white, you've got white, grey, red, a bit of black here and there. It just makes him pop, really, really cool. Yeah, he's got weird feet though, you know, but you can't have everything. He is supposed to be, he is a homage to the Monster Bots, and they were a little weird. So, in terms of articulation, he can rotate his head 360 degrees. It's on a slight ball joint because the robot head is, the mini head is. He can rotate a little bit like that, but not much. Look up a little bit, look down just as little. Shoulders, rotate 360 at the shoulder. There are. Ooh. And you can rotate out like so, bend at the elbow, rotation at the bicep, and his hands / heads can do the same thing as they did before. You're supposed to put them this way, except for that side. He has no waist articulation. He has a beautiful spread. Let's move these out of the way. Yeah, beautiful spread. He can move his legs out at the forward, but this skirt bit folds up, looks a bit odd, if I'm honest. Rotate out. He can rotate at the top part of the thigh. He can bend his knees quite nicely, and that's a lot for transformations. That's quite good. His foot can rotate, and he can pivot out a little bit, but it's more for transformation. And he can push his feet down again. That's more articulation for the beast mode rather than the robot mode. And yeah, so he is pretty fucking cool. I like him a lot. I really do like him. And his guns, he can hold them the usual way, but we don't need to see that just for a minute. You can separate them, and on the top of his arms there, where it connects to the this part of the body, in fact into that joint, into that post there, these slots, you can stick his gun in. Wrong way, there we are. Like that, so you can have shoulder mounted cannons if you want to. Options are great, you know, everybody likes an option. You know, so you can put that in there like that. So you can stand there and you can have shoulder mounted cannons if you want. Or you can place them back on his back like so. If you want as well, so you can have one on the back, one in his hat on his shoulder, so you can do that if you like. Or sometimes you can put them on his wings, there we go, like that, which is pretty cool actually. I quite like that. Or you can rotate them back, just out of way, sort of storagey sort of thing, like so. Or you can put them in these joints there like that, so you can actually have him holding the gun if you so choose as well. Let me do this one as well, just dual wield. Getting friend requests now. Yeah, so you can shoot fools all day with these rust guns if he likes to. You can go pa-choo, 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 pa-choo. There we are. So that's me, that's Twinferno. I hope you like this review. If you do, why not consider subscribing, hit that notification bell to tell you when I've got new videos, and give this video a fucking massive thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up button, helps the algorithm. And if you'd be so kind and to donate to my Patreon, all the links are in there, there's some cool rewards over there. Be thankful. I'm thankful for everybody who watches my videos, and that's a bit, where's that doing that? No, where's something else? I'm thankful for everybody who's watched my videos, and if you want to see more, tell me in the description what you would like me to see, what you would like to see me review. And if I don't have the figure, why not consider it, like I said, donate to my Patreon so I can actually get the figure and then I can review it. And if you would like to send me stuff, I don't have a PO box just yet. But if you would like to send me stuff to review or keep or whatever, message me. There'll be an email address come up at the bottom there. Message me and we'll talk and we'll sort something out. So thanks for watching. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I'm sure I'll do another video beforehand, but just in case I don't. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year and all that guff. Peldar joy. And I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye for now.